right? So I'm always on the lookout for a good science fiction play. I'm kind of a sci-fi nerd, so I'm always like, why aren't there no good sci-fi plays? So I'm always looking for some, and I really like this one, and so I'm excited to bring it to you. It's also, it's a really cool, like, story of small town America as well. It has a bit of a Radiator Springs vibe. It takes place in a little town called Pincushion, USA, which is like a small desert town in the middle of nowhere, California. You'll see the little mural that my tech theater class painted back there, and our billboard back there. So this is a full-length play. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it's less than 2 hours. But and that'll be with we'll have a 10-minute intermission after Act 1, and then we get back to 2. So good reminder. Let's turn off our cell phones. Thank you, reminder. So if we could silence our cell phones. We are trying to sell off our end of the year candy so that it doesn't expire over the summer. So feel free to buy some candy. If we could not eat it in our new auditorium, though, that would be awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. These guys, third period, and by the way, this is aside from the 4 days of after-school rehearsal that we've had, like the last couple of weeks, we did this all in class this semester. And these guys worked really hard, and they bought in from the very beginning. Like, we read this script, and they were like, "This is cool. I want to do this." So we did it. And here it is. Enjoy!
The story of our town starts 19 years ago at a city council meeting, jam-packed because of the enormity of the decision. Interstate 17, the Jackrabbit Highway, was approaching Pincushion, California at a quarter mile a day. At issue was a choice: have the highway go straight through town.
So they see all the businesses.
Or route around the outskirts and make the traffic choose to enter town.
A business loop.
The meeting was noisy because the town was insecure. Shut up! As I was saying, the meeting was noisy because the town was insecure. Was there a reason to come to Pincushion, California, other than for gas in a Carmela bar? If we built this business loop where we actually had to exit, would people go the extra quarter of a mile?
Because if they don't, then this town will dry up.
The trucks will stop, and only the ones we want to stop. The wrecks will go by, and we don't have to hear them and breathe their fumes.
Those trucks are loud.
Yeah, they're loud. That's the sound of money, and you can use that money to buy earplugs and blackout curtains, and you can sleep at night. Have you ever tried to sleep when you're unemployed?
What, if we build a loop and the trucks don't stop? They will stop. We have these bright-colored lampshades that we're going to put over all the street lamps, like country Pennsylvania.
Do you really think that's going to work?
I know it is! Raise your hand for the business loop! Yeah!
It was one of those decisions that you know right away is wrong, but nobody wants to say it.
Like when you paint the walls the wrong color, or marry the wrong man. 21,000 people held their breath, pretended it didn't matter when the Hallmark store closed, or when...
That little market closed. You know, the Korean one on Avenue L.
19,000 people pretended everything was fine when Reggie's Diner shut down, and Abuelita's fine Mexican cuisine.
16,000.
Lenscrafters, the Home Depot.
13,000. There goes Udall's Encore and Massage MP.
But we have 2 new bars!
Taco.
11,000.
Beautiful you.
10,000.
Walmart.
6,100 with Denny's Cutty Towers.
But we have 3 new liquor stores!
Yeah!
At which point, the town council made a second great mistake.
Those damn billboards.
Welcome to Pincushion, California. Population 786.
Welcome to Pincushion, California. Population 791.
She hates me!
Mr. Fox does not hate you.
Yes, she does.
Why would the guidance counselor just decide for no reason to hate a single student?
I don't know.
Were you jumping on and off the desk?
You had to be there.
Mark, just answer the question.
But you weren't there. You didn't see it.
I'm so pissed at you.
Yeah?
Would you piss if I told you I got the lead in the school play?
You did not.
Yes, I did.
The lead?
Yup.
That's fantastic. What's the play?
It's called Our Town.
When did you find out?
Yesterday.
And you're going to tell us?
I waited until I was in trouble.
Well, it worked. I'm so proud of you.
Barb,
Yeah?
you doing okay?
Yeah.
Who were you talking to?
Nobody.
Well, we're talking to nobody kind of loud.
Sorry.
Were you talking to your mom?
You were listening?
Not on purpose. I just can't check in about tomorrow. Are you sure you're ready to go back?
Yeah.
Maybe you should wait and get used to being home for the weekend.
No, I have to go tomorrow. There's a tryout.
Try out for what?
A play.
A play? Park, that's too much. We need to ease you back.
It'll help keep my mind off things.
Next time, bud.
There might not be a next time.
They've been saying that for 10 years.
But this is such a good play. It's called Our Town. It's about all the people in this town, and it's got a horror element to it.
See, this already sounds like a repeat of the Dracula disaster.
It's not. I'm for sure gonna get a part.
You don't know that.
I'm probably gonna get a lead. There's a character named George, and one named the stage manager. And I just have a good feeling about this one.
Next time, bud. Stay home with me tomorrow.
No, I have to ask out a couple of girls.
Couple.
One's just practice.
Get yourself ready for bed.
Did you hear that?
What?
That sound, that like sonar-like sound.
I don't hear anything.
There!
I don't hear it. Are you still hearing it?
No.
I know it's a long shot, but I at least gotta try, you know? I'm not even applying to colleges, so I'm just gonna do the whole conservatory thing, because, you know, in a way it's good not to have a backup plan. And then I'm gonna move to Los Angeles and start auditioning. I've saved up some money for when I'm out there. I have a request.
Go for it.
I've always liked the 17. Doesn't matter if it's 2 a.m., that line of trucks is always moving up and down. Hey, careful.
You afraid of heights?
I guess I am. So, we're at 3.5 weeks.
I know.
My request is kind of about that.
What's the request?
I want to touch your heart.
What's that?
Habit, I guess. I'm self-conscious about my teeth. My mom took these antibiotics when she was pregnant with me, and these three got all shriveled. Town didn't used to be so dingy, you know? Craft store had these special covers they put on the lampposts that make them fun colors.
Oh, where'd they go?
Same place all the stores went.
Which was where?
You don't know? It's like a crazy famous story.
Oh, okay. Tell it good enough, and maybe I'll let you touch my heart.
Okay. Pincushion was dying and the community board had to do something. They decided on this thing that had worked in other parts of the country. It's billboards. You put like hundreds of billboards along the highway. 80 miles to Pincushion, worth the stop. And the reason to stop was the famous fried chicken. Anyone who lives in a truck stop town knows we have the best fried chicken. Because you don't actually win it all fresh and hot. The secret is to let the fried chicken sit in the warmer for hours. It gets all crusty and the meat pulls away from the skin. And it's so good. How's the heart situation?
Keep going.
So, Pincushion invests all its monies in these billboards, both directions. Holy chicken, only 60 miles to go. But then someone does a focus group and it turns out sitting there for hours doesn't test well. The meat pulled away from the skin even worse. And the thing is though, the billboards were already up. The money had been spent. There was just enough money left to buy some bushes to use to hide a patrol car. Right past the billboard that said, "You're almost there." We had to speed trap. But it worked. They couldn't write tickets fast enough until 3 months into the page of the Huffington Post. The meanest town in the world. That was us. And it killed us. Some people left because they were mad, and some people left because they were embarrassed. You know, you guys are actually the first people to move here in 7 years.
All those empty houses.
Yeah. So, Anna?
You guys gotta move.
No. You're in the exact spot I need.
Find another spot.
No, you gotta move.
Why?
I'll show you a picture of Venus. It's for a projection for our town.
Well, take it from over there.
It's the first speech in a play. The Morning Star always gets wonderful right the minute before asked to go, doesn't it? Have we met? I know who you are. Aspen, and you are? My card. S. Chloe Gander. Are you seriously not going to move?
Chloe, can't you see we're kind of having a romantic moment here?
She's
Go away.
You're an ass. Did you just make fun of someone who stutters?
No.
Are you sure?
I've known her since we were in like the 6th grade. Oh, I'm supposed to ask you, what's your favorite herb, by the way?
My favorite herb?
Oh yeah, your options are like basil, dill, rosemary, sage, or decline to steak.
Why?
Oh, Jessica's doing this whole taxonomy thing.
Okay. Sage.
Thanks. So, can I touch your heart?
I need to go slow.
No problem.
Sorry,
No. I'm glad you said something.
but you can touch it.
Oh.
Feel it beating? Yeah. Something went wrong in the womb and my organs are all in the wrong place. Not really. My ribs are still up here, so my heart's not well protected. Not what you were hoping for.
No.
You know something I like about you?
What?
Your teeth.
And I was so happy I couldn't fall asleep.
Hell?
Uh-huh.
Go slow.
That's what she said. So, what do you think of her?
I haven't spent enough time.
Oh, come on. What are you saying that you don't want to say?
I like everything about Aspen, except Aspen.
That's snarky.
No, it's not. You know what? Honestly, I'm just jealous. I haven't seen you for 3 weeks.
You're seeing me right now.
For 5 minutes before an audition.
Favorite herb is sage, by the way.
Are you serious?
Yeah? Why did I make that up?
One for you.
Okay.
Oh, and one for you.
Maybelline. I like that retro cat.
Thanks. One for you.
Thanks.
You know what to do with that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, hey!
Sup, Devin? You ready for this?
Hope so. Remember, you're in a terrible mood. The dairy queen closed.
It did? No.
Why are you such a happy mood?
Do me a favor. Distract React after the audition. I need to rehearse something.
What are you gonna rehearse?
Can't tell you.
Would you stop playing that?
Why?
Play something livelier.
I don't play piano. I play Claire de Lune.
Learn something else?
I don't have time. I have a little brother and soccer practice, and I'm learning to teach English as a second language.
Welcome, children! You have entered a sacred space. These walls vibrate with the words of Shakespeare and Moliere, Aeschylus and Miller, O'Neill and Hamlin. Listen. Can't you hear them? First up, we have Cole.
Yes.
What makes you write for George?
Well, George finds the love of his life when he's only 16.
Do you need to have experienced something in order to show it to us on stage?
No, but it helps.
George also experiences heartbreak. Do you have any experience with that?
Nah.
Well, then how do you expect to get into the mindset of someone who's lost somebody they love?
Well, I haven't caused it, but I've definitely felt it.
Oh. Luckily for you, auditions are not graded. All right, number 9, Chloe. Yes. You want to be the stage manager. Why?
She's confident and she controls the world. When there's any sort of problem, she takes charge.
You are typecasting yourself. Have you ever considered auditioning for Emily?
No, Emily's like Eeyore. She mopes on that cemetery looking how beautiful life is. Really. You didn't notice that while you were still alive. Bye-bye. Grover's Corner just got rid of one whiny little miss.
Someday you'll learn. Number 12 is Jessica.
Yes?
Why do you want to be in this play?
Because theater teaches us to be human.
You have the best grades in the entire school, and I hope it's not because you're skating along on that kind of cliche.
Playing other people teaches us empathy.
I haven't been in a play in 20 years. Would I be more human if I had?
Probably.
Number 23, Bart Mellon.
Yes!
I have to address what happened when you didn't get cast in Dracula.
Yes.
You were sobbing so hard that I was worried for you.
It didn't last long.
Well, what do you like about our town?
It's our town.
No, it's our town.
It's only the scariest play ever written.
It's not scary.
The whole third act is zombies.
Zombies. Who are you auditioning for today?
I want to play George.
Okay. Do you have a scene partner?
No, usually when I practice with other actors, they don't say it the way I expect them to, and it throws me off. I'm gonna do both parts.
No. You have to have a scene partner.
But I have the whole thing memorized exactly the way I want it.
That's not how it works, honey. Is there anyone free who could still read with Bart? Any girls back there?
I can read again.
The one we want is named Devin.
Thank you, Aspen. Have you met Bart?
No, we haven't. Nice to meet you.
Shouldn't we follow Devin?
No, she'll come back here.
Are you all right, Bart?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Can I carry your books for you, Emily?
Why, hi. It isn't far.
He can hear us.
No, I made sure of it.
Did you lose your place?
Yeah.
That's all right. Start over.
Okay. Can I carry your books for you, Emily?
Why, hi. It isn't far.
How do you know for sure that Devin is coming back?
Are you all right? Bart! Bart!
Dad! Dad!
What's the matter?
I heard voices.
Like in your head voices?
Yeah.
When?
This afternoon, this girl came in, and the voices came in with her.
Did they sound like people you knew?
They didn't sound like people.
Let's get you back to Rosemead.
No!
Not for long, I bet.
I don't hear him now.
The one who saw that girl? What's her name?
Aspen.
Hello? Anybody here? No? I'm alone? Okay. Crooper, I got your note. No. Okay. Crooper, hey, I got your note. I just want to say it made me so happy. So, just sit there and listen, okay? I rehearsed this. I even rehearsed saying I rehearsed this. Anyways, Maybelline handed out these giant paper hearts. It's going to be a performance art. We'll unfold them all on top of the hill, and take a video, and the video will go viral, and the song will get famous. But this time in a good way. You can put the name anything you love on the heart, like God, or your folks, or your cat, but as you can see, I put your name on it. I hope that's okay. It's just every time I see you, I feel this little jump, like I scored at ring toss.
Who are you talking to?
Sorry. I thought I was alone. I was just rehearsing, kind of asking someone out with one of your hearts.
How cute.
Thanks.
Who is it?
Grouper, of course. What?
I just saw Cooper holding hands with Ellen.
You did?
figure out what's going on.
Well, ready to look at the cast list?
Yeah.
I want a part, I want a part, I want a part. Let's hope I get Emily as stage manager and you get George as stage manager.
Yes. Come on.
I got Cooper. I got George. I'm gonna play George.
You can still get the stage manager.
I think Chloe auditioned for it.
Always a worker bee.
I got the stage manager. I'm playing the stage manager. I got the lead.
What'd you get?
Emily, the lead.
Congrats.
Thanks. Dad, I got it. I got the stage manager. I start the play and I end the play. I'm in every scene and I get to smoke a pipe.
I got the stage manager.
Dad, I'll call you back. What?
I'm playing the stage manager.
Is it double cast?
No, you're the stage manager of the play. I'm the stage manager in the play.
Oh. Did I get a part?
Yeah?
Joe. The paper girl.
Oh, where are we going?
Oh. I've made plans with that.
You made plans with me.
I know, I'm sorry.
We said we'd go celebrate. Why would you make other plans?
Well, she was really insisting.
Where are you guys going?
The billboards?
The billboards.
These things are amazing.
You think?
Yeah, I love them. You don't?
It's kind of hard to be crazy about something that destroyed your entire town.
Maybelline can do some kind of performance art with them.
Hey, there's one.
Boeing 767.
How can you tell?
Bright, asymmetric tip lights, green on one side, red on the other, with a flash on the nose cone.
Where did you learn all of this?
There wasn't much to do in Tabora. You guys can all stand on these things and welcome people.
Is that what you're doing?
Yup. Car coming. Hello!
Stop.
Welcome to Pincushion. Pincushion loves you.
Hey, it's the fireworks. Firecrackamundo. It's Pincushion's biggest day of the whole year. We all get together to set off fireworks, but we can't afford them anymore. So Lisa Finch Fox buys one really big firework that's imported from China, and now we get together to set that off.
Don't tell me when we came out here.
Okay.
That's an Airbus 30.
Of course, I have no way of telling if you're right.
The whole Airbus fleet is spooky. Underlit, like they're trying to hide in the clouds.
No! Please, just give me one more chance.
I'm sorry, Bark. You only get to audition once.
I got sick.
I'm sorry.
I'd be great in it, though.
You like your plays suspenseful.
Our town has psychiatric suspense. Like when the audience members in the actual audience stand up and ask questions to the people on stage. The people on stage actually answer them. And you're like, what is happening to reality right now? Oscar Wilde was a freak.
I'm sure you'll find something scary in whatever we choose to do next.
You want people to show up to the performance, don't you?
Of course.
Give me a part and you'll have tons more members in the audience than you have for Dracula. You need a marketing guy. And I'm your guy.
If you do marketing for our town, I'll definitely take that into consideration next time around.
You only had 70 people show up for Dracula. That's 13.6% of a town that has nothing else to do.
And what's your plan?
Person to person, a poster awareness campaign, and social media. All tied together with the greatest slogan in the entire world.
The greatest slogan in the entire world.
That's right.
That sounds like an oversell.
You won't know until you hear it.
Well, then let's hear it.
Give me a part, and I'll tell you the slogan.
No, you must tell me the slogan first.
I got a part! I got a part!
That's great, Bart. Where are you gonna be?
Assistant to the paper girl. She doesn't have any lines, so I won't get the loudest applause. But I'll definitely get the longest. I waited for you outside the study hall, but somehow you slipped by.
Yeah, I had to leave a little early.
Can I drive you home?
I don't mind the walk. Thanks.
I got you something.
A tail light.
Yeah, you told me how yours is out, and I was in heaven, and I thought, hey, I bet Jessica doesn't have that tail light yet.
That's really nice, Mark. You didn't have to do that.
No, I didn't. So, quick question. Would you maybe want to go to a movie or dinner or something with me?
That's really nice, Bart, but I like
Is it the pheromones?
No, it's more complicated than that.
If you change your mind, could we have a signal?
It's not gonna happen.
Like, one would be where we rub our heads together. Like horses nuzzling.
No.
It would be sweet, though.
You know why people like love stories? It's because in love stories, you can make people fall in love. But in real life, it never happens.
But you don't even know if the person you like has a crush on you, right?
No, but it's a girl.
Shoot! I practiced and everything. I asked another girl out.
That's great!
Thanks.
What'd she say?
She said, okay.
That's awesome.
I'm still deciding if I want to go out with her.
Well, what did she say when you asked her?
She said okay.
So you're gonna go out with her?
No.
Yes, Barb, that's the rule. You asked her out, she said yes, that means you have to go out with her.
You can't make me.
I know, but you have to go out with her. You're gonna be nice and you won't text, you won't be a dick or anything.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go on a date and be a dick.
I know you wouldn't.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Well, you know what? Tell her you know she writes in her journal.
How do you know that?
I have a sister. And also tell her that she likes zoos, but not circuses.
How do you know that?
And she feels guilty about it.
So I talk about a journal and zoos and circuses, and then we just stare at each other for 75 minutes?
Here's what you do. You go on a walk.
A walk.
Yeah, a walk is a great date. It's okay to just be silent and enjoy the hills.
You know, the good thing about walking for a date is it's okay to just be silent and enjoy the hills.
That's true. That's smart. This is a really good banana.
Bananas are clones.
They are?
Yeah, they're all genetically identical.
Well, thanks anyway.
You're welcome. Good job on your part on the play.
Thanks, you too.
Would you use for special talent?
I can vomit on cue. Like a mother bird. Great input.
Cars? You seem like the kind of girl that keeps a journal.
How do you know that?
And you probably like zoos, but not circuses.
Who told you that?
You shouldn't feel bad about it. I don't think you're that hard to get to know.
I'm not.
Competent and mean. You're very well branded.
So irritated.
Sorry.
There's people who do things, and people who say thank you when it's done. And the people who say thank you, think that that's their whole job. And God forbid the people who are, whatever, building the pyramids or whatever, get a little snarly once in a while. We're still the ones building the pyramids.
I have some feedback for you. Are you opening your hand?
Feedback?
Yeah.
No, I don't want your feedback.
It's good feedback, though.
No, I have no interest in your feedback.
But
None.
it's so good.
Stop talking!
I'm just gonna give you my feedback. You've got to use the cards.
No.
People think it's weird.
You're not allowed to talk to people about weird.
But yours is so fixable.
And weird. Why'd you even ask me out? Was this some kind of dare?
No!
Then why?
I don't really think you're mean. It was a joke. Sometimes I'm funny on purpose. So do you accept my feedback?
Forget it!
It would make a difference for you.
It's not fixed what I don't want to talk about.
Why not?
My family is private about medical things.
I won't tell anyone.
You say that now, but someday you're talking with someone and the conversation runs dry,
That never happens to me.
and then all of a sudden, you can't tell anyone. But here's the thing about the girl with the cards.
It's medical?
Yeah.
I know what that's like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're sick?
You're right. It's private.
You remember the story about the guy hiking Joshua 2 fell off a cliff? But then, maybe they were thinking that the wife pushed him, but they couldn't prove it.
Yeah?
That's what's gonna happen to you if you tell me.
I won't.
When I was a kid, I stuttered. I mean, just crazy. I couldn't get through a whole sentence. And we tried all these things, and one of it for me was this. If I went like this, it created a feedback loop, and for some reason that helped. Over time, I got to I didn't have to use the card, and I almost never stuttered. Except, it's the craziest thing. I can't say my own name.
You can't say Chloe?
Nope.
Try it.
Nope.
Please.
That's why I carry the cards.
Well, we should totally hang out.
You think?
Yeah. And when people ask your name, I'll say it for you.
All right. You're my boyfriend.
I don't think so.
That's so cute.
I don't think of you that way.
I'll fix that. What time are you going to Park Equina tomorrow?
We're not going to Firecracker Mundo.
Yeah, we are, because we're a couple.
We're not a couple.
Then why are you going to Park Equina together?
We're not going together.
You're mine now.
I don't feel that way.
Now, right now, let's red light green light Park Equina. Look, I know way off in the distance, barely even there. But then, green light, you look away. Red light, I'm closer. Green light, green light, and then red light, oh, you're closer. I think you're top. Green light, red light, until there I am, right in the center of your heart, and you never even saw me move.
What happens if the whole town isn't there? They will be there. I'll make sure. How? You worry about landing the ship.
What's the matter?
Hey, you two.
Hey.
Pretty out, huh?
Yeah, you want to have a picnic?
Well, we already did kind of. I can't get you to eat.
Nice to see you too.
Hey.
Something's wrong with the boy. He can't see us. No, you're paranoid. Testing. See me flinches. I'll do it.
Why is everybody so quiet?
I
He
think
can't
we're
see
all
us.
just enjoying the view.
Chloe, I don't feel so great. Is it alright if I come down with you two?
Yeah, we can take you down.
Where do you feel sick?
Sort of all over.
Many more days until the ship launches.
out your system.
Did it work?
Yes.
I told you.
How do you do it?
I'm not ready to share it yet.
Because it mostly works, but not completely.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Because there's one girl that's screwing it all up.
Yeah?
Aspen.
How do you know that?
I know things about Aspen.
What do you know?
She's an evil alien with... I'm not sure, but I think they're invisible bodies.
Wait, you lost me at alien.
Show me your system.
You've heard about the 7 types of girls, queen bees, all that stuff?
No.
Well, it doesn't matter. There aren't. There are 67. This is a system in graph form.
And where would Aspen be on that graph?
Here.
Where no human life exists? What if I said I could explain that?
Oh, I'd say explain that.
You wouldn't believe it.
Oh, try me.
She's an alien!
Wait, this is the Aspen that's dating Cole.
Yes.
If she was from another planet, why would she date?
I don't know.
Well,
I can hear them. They've miniaturized their entire population, loaded them on a ship to come here.
why didn't you tell Miss Miss Fox?
How did I know that your system had a flaw, and that flaw was Aspen?
Why are you the only one that can use these voices?
Again, I don't know.
Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is best. And the simplest explanation is that this is about you, Bark.
Occam's razor. You're a scientist, so do an experiment. Test to see if she's an alien.
She's not.
Why? Because you can't see it? What a great scientist. Sorry, bacteria. Sorry, oxygen. Sorry, gravity.
What would the experiment be?
It's these cookies. Chocolate chip, peanut butter, snickerdoodle.
You made these?
Yeah. You want one?
Yeah. They're good.
Get Aspen to eat one.
Why?
Because you can't. She doesn't eat.
Yes, she does.
Have you ever seen it? She's on her way. Quick, get her to eat one.
If she eats, will you see a doctor?
Yes, and if she doesn't, you'll admit I'm right?
No, if she doesn't eat, that only means she's not hungry.
Hey, Aspen.
Hey, you two. What's this fantastic thing you wanted to show me?
It's these cookies.
They're amazing.
What kind?
Peanut butter.
Oh, I'm allergic to peanut butter.
I also got chocolate chip.
Oh, I just ate it, thanks.
You sure you don't want a bite?
No, I'm not hungry. Thanks, though.
Snickerdoodle.
Actually, while I have you here, can I run an experiment?
Sure.
It's for psychology. It's about motivation. You see, your natural motivation for eating a cookie would be hunger, but you're not hungry, so what if I offered you $1 to take a bite?
I want to do it.
She knows, and he's trying to teach her.
Okay. What if I offered you $2?
No.
How about 5?
No.
Would you get one for $10?
I just don't want a cookie.
That's the point.
$100!
You'd offer me $100 to eat a cookie?
I'd offer you $100 to take a bite.
It's a bluff.
Do you have the 100?
I do.
Well, then I'd say, duh, hand me that cookie. Thank you.
Bark, I know you can hear me.
It smells good.
It is.
If you make me eat that cookie, Jessica will suffer.
You make these yourself?
Yup.
The same thing that happens to Devin.
Well, here I go.
Don't!
Ow! That hurts!
I changed my mind.
What's your problem? You all but forced me to eat one.
What's going on?
Can I have one, please?
No!
Everybody on stage now.
slogan.
The greatest slogan in the entire world, which is,
Our town. To believe it, to see it.
Tell
Let's-
everyone where you were last month.
Shall we take our places for the call of action too?
Tell them what Jessica and your father pay.
Wait! Everybody wait! You may have noticed I was gone, which is because I was at Rosemead, which is a hospital for... I had some mental issues. So,
If I sometimes say strange things, ignore me.
if I sometimes say things that don't make any sense, don't pay any attention.
We're glad you told us this part.
Me too. Thank you for sharing.
Maybelline! Put the phone away!
Sorry.
What is my policy on electronics?
My dad keeps texting me.
Is it a matter of life and death?
He says we need to go see them.
See what?
The billboards.
Overnight, they changed. All of them.
Where before there had been blank canvas scattered white. Now every single billboard carried a design. A giant heart with initials below the heart and space for initials above.
The billboard 9 miles from the truck stop has my initial on it.
The billboard at mile marker 28.
Mile marker 3.
Marker 57 has my initials on it.
My initials.
My initials. Every single person in the town found their initials on one of those billboards. Beneath, a blurry pair, a hidden pair of initials that represented the person who loved them. It's like the whole town has a secret admirer.
And a little bounce in their step. We tried to take pictures. It didn't work. It came out blank.
But this town that knows marketing, but this is a town that knows marketing. We call the media.
Look what happened to our billboards!
What exactly are you talking about? Somehow, the billboards were again tattered and white.
No, really, they have all of these hearts.
They really did.
All the rest of the country saw was another hoax. The meanest town in the world, showing again that it was mean.
You might as well have put a roadblock at the start of that godforsaken business loop. No one took exit 271 anymore.
But the town had been so lonely for so long that nobody noticed.
The truth is, we didn't mind. A secret admirer is exactly that. A secret.
We were all alone, but we knew somebody loved us.
You have something to do with the billboards.
I'm on my way home.
Where are you from? Why are you threatening me?
Let's go someplace quiet.
No, right here.
If you want to talk, let's go somewhere quiet.
The boy is afraid. We should introduce ourselves. He's tricking us. He needs to know. Bark, take a deep breath, relax, and...
Don't be afraid. Hi,
Hey.
this is all of me. You know Aspen. I'm Aspen too.
I am Gregg.
My name is Flakes. What about those two?
It's best if they don't wait. Our planet is dying. We've used up our most precious resource, something you have in abundance.
You see that rock over there? Think of the person you love most.
Why?
Do it and keep your eye on the rock. Up!
I can't believe this is happening.
Touch it. Think about her even harder.
Oh!
That's how we'll land our ship. Look!
For us, love is everything. It's air and water and food and energy. The people on your planet generate it in enormous quantities, and we're just here to soak up the extra.
So you're coming here peacefully?
Yes,
Which is why you did whatever you did to Devin?
it's temporary and necessary. We would never do anything to harm another living creature. Sorry?
Mom?
I miss you so much.
Where have you been?
I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't.
Tell me what?
I've been working with them. We've been using the love of other passengers to sustain us. They need us money. My phone's out of juice.
Let me see it.
No. Show me your phone. No.
Go away.
Why are you mad at me? You're never gonna come to market again. That's his choice. No, it's not. You made my flesh crawl. Don't be mean. I am mean. You creep me out and I don't have to explain that.
Are you gonna protect him?
Yes. Go away. What were you doing?
I need to sit down. What time is it?
Almost 5. I've been looking for you since 3. What have you been doing for 2 hours?
It only felt like 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think it was great you told everybody about your mental thing.
Thanks.
What is it exactly?
There's no clear diagnosis. And they tried medications until the symptoms stopped. But now they're back, but different. I've started to hear things and see them as well.
Like what things? Is that why you were standing at the edge of the cliff?
Sort of.
Do the voices tell you to hurt yourself?
No! But they told everyone to tell everyone that I was mentally sick.
Your voices told you to tell people you were hearing voices.
Yeah.
That view, it makes me want. I have all this ambition, but I'm not sure what for. You're a good person. You deserve me.
Okay.
What's that? Red light. Green light.
I would think of you that way.
You've got to get over that. Which phone are your initials on?
Mile marker 48.
Signage and love are not even combo. My dad Seaver was so in love with my dad Jeff, and he proposed to him in public at a Dodgers game. It was the 7th inning stretch, and all of a sudden, the Jumbotron flashes up. Jeffrey, will you marry me? And Jeff really liked Seaford, but something about being called Jefferunio in a public setting, and this was not the guy. But by then, the whole stadium was steering. And these Channel 7 news reporters had run down to ask, was he going to say yes? And did he think that the Dodgers would win? And Jeff knew perfectly well the Dodgers would lose. But he said yes to both questions anyway. 3 years after that, they adopted me, and a year later we divorced, which seems like kind of a sad story. But I love what Seaford did. He's the kind of person who would propose on the Jumbotron, and the kind who, if proposed to that way, would already be able to see the divorce way near in the future. FYI, I'm the first kind of person, so when you propose to me,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
it doesn't have to be soon.
It's not gonna occur.
This is just free advice I'm giving you.
I'm the second kind of person.
I'll fix that.
You know why people like love stories? Because in love stories, you can always make someone fall in love with you. But in real life, you never can.
Who are you quoting?
Nobody?
Yeah, you are. You didn't think of that.
Why? Because I'm not smart enough?
No, because you don't believe it. Are you hearing anything that isn't there?
No.
Hang with me tonight. I bet we can keep the scary voices away. And you know what tonight is?
What is tonight?
Carving the window. Oh my goodness, I love what they've done with this. Where is everybody?
It's weird. I don't see anybody I don't know. Have you seen Aspen?
No. Hey,
Hey, Jessica.
time before I crack the window.
Happy Firecrackamunda.
It's empty.
It's weird. It's like they forgot to send everyone their invitations.
Hey, have you seen Aspen?
Oh,
He's obsessed.
You two are good together, though.
we're not together.
Yeah, we are.
Not the way she means.
Hey, Bark.
Hey, Dad.
I'm Bark's friend.
I'm his girlfriend.
Jessica.
I'm Jessica,
Oh.
but I got to
I'm so bad with names. You're.
My name is. Oh, my name. I usually carry these cards around, but I left them at home. What's my name again?
She's not my girlfriend.
Me to you. You have 10 seconds to tell everyone here that I'm your girlfriend.
We're just friends.
Say it. That girl, and then you say my name is my girlfriend. Going.
You're not my girlfriend.
Going.
I don't think of you that way.
Come on.
Ugh.
And here comes the firework carried this year by our fire deputy. Magdalene will now position the firework in its housing and we'll begin the countdown.
Thank you, everyone. Is this thing on? Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the 14th annual Firecrackamundo. When I had the idea for Firecrackamundo, a lot of people said to me, "Lisa Finchbox, you have lost your ever-loving mind. You might have gone to Dartmouth and graduated with a 3.8. Your honors thesis might have been nominated for the Chalmers Award, but this really is a bridge too far." But I guess we showed them. We don't need a noisy 15-minute firework display. There's beauty in one very carefully selected firecracker. Our attendance is a little down this year, but not as good. I'm being told that we're ready for the firework.
Ask me. Oh, no.
Do you think we've gone away? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes to the east and let the countdown begin. 30, 29.
Watch Jessica as she lies down and never wakes up.
You get away from her.
What's going on?
Stay over there.
That's dangerous.
What's going on?
He picked up the firework.
What's he doing?
Bark. Put down that firework.
It's gonna go off.
Don't do this. I'm hit. Did it go off?
No, it's still in the air.
Pull it out. It's stuck.
It's floating in the air.
Pull it out.
Is it still lit?
Is it fatal? Yes, but not to me. You have damaged us, but you have also angered my sister. Bark. Look around. Right now is the best moment of the rest of your life.
We got him. Darn it.
What if you want? Tell the people you love tonight. Otherwise, your world is about to get dark. Dark. Dark!
10-minute intermission, and then Act 2. When you come back from Act 2, grab an envelope. Do not open until instructed.
163 of the 474
child. That's how you know I'm a good person.
The fireworks singed my eyebrows.
To me, it seemed like he was aiming at that girl Aspen. For sure he pointed at Aspen, but he missed.
He fired it, and then the strangest thing happened. It stopped in midair. Floated, hovered in the air near Aspen.
I turned around,
I turned around just in time.
and it exploded, but muffled somehow, like it exploded inside something. You could hear the bang, and you saw some sparks, but that girl Aspen just stood there like she was frozen.
You had no conviction that he was dangerous?
He's not dangerous.
He shot that firework right at
He
Aspen.
was 10 feet away. He wouldn't have missed.
Is that a joke? Brock has had 2 manic episodes.
But the episodes were so sweet. He thought he was in some kind of movie that the whole world was rooting for him to win it.
He needs to go back to Rosemead.
Please don't make that your recommendation.
How could I not?
He's scared to leave the house.
Doesn't that tell you that he needs professional help?
Rosemead didn't do him any good.
We can't just pretend that this didn't happen.
Lisa, he's already been through so much.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Lincoln.
Thank you.
I liked Ben.
I liked Moses.
So did I. I felt so stupid, you know. He and Olivia were having an affair right under my nose. I checked through the pictures of last year. She's practically in every one. Well, not her best year.
No. You look good though. Did you lose weight?
15 pounds.
Nice. Mostly diet or exercise?
Mostly sadness.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Thanks, Noodle. If you ever need to talk things through, you know where I live.
These next few weeks are pretty crazy though. I'll get one. Let me keep Mark at home. I'll take off work as long as I need. He won't be a danger to anyone.
But that's not the point. He needs help. He has a history of paranoia.
Not paranoia. Paranoia is when you think someone's talking bad about you.
Actually, it's that they think they're talking about you, period.
Of course it will talk about you. Me and Mark talk about you all the time. Does that make you paranoid?
Slow down.
If you think people are talking about you, it makes you paranoid. And if you don't think they're talking about you, that makes you stupid.
Let's not get personal, Lincoln.
Please don't make me go to roasting.
There's no option. The facilities in this town left it as, I'm sorry to say, your fault. It was your decision to put that speech up in that killed this town.
It was not my decision, it was my idea. A bad idea, but do not take that out on Bart.
He's a 16-year boy. I would never do that.
I'm sorry.
Ever.
I know, and I love that about you. He's himself except this one thing. Just let him come home with me, and the moment he gets worse, I'll take him to live.
People say, Lisa Finch Fox, you have 2 master's degrees. Aren't you the principal? And I tell them it's because I'm a superb guidance counselor. And Lincoln, he needs doctors.
Give me 1 week. Let me see if this settles down.
It won't.
Please.
1 week. At the end of the week.
She'll pay a visit to assess you, and if you don't seem right to her, she'll recommend hospitalization. So, to start, we're going to open the blinds.
No!
Bart, there's nothing out there I can't protect you from. I boxed in college and seminary.
You got kicked out of both. You went 0 and 11.
Ribs, chins, I was a bad boxer but a good hitter. The aliens aren't real.
I saw them.
And out of all places in the world, they came to Pincushion, California.
Middle of nowhere with a town that has a reputation for lying?
And the only boy who can see them happens to be one with a history of delusions.
Why they chose me?
Chose you for what?
I don't know.
Bark, we have 1 week. Do you think Aspen's an alien? Lie to me.
No.
Try that again.
No.
Bark, you want to be in a play? I need some method here. I don't think there are aliens.
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 Better.
I don't think there are aliens. I know there are. I wounded one of them. I have a chance.
Pizza! Sacrifice yourself. No, you will do us all. He's right. He's licking from your wound.
I know the one we need. Get behind the bushes.
She's not answering my call.
She probably just needs some alone time. Or she thinks you're gay.
Bro!
She's coming. Here's the note.
To Maybelline.
admire never turn out to be who you want.
Oh, please, 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 please.
Who do you want it to be?
Jessica?
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, please. Maybelline, I don't have the courage to say this face to face. I think I love you. Or Jessica!
I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
Wait, what's that? On the back?
Just kidding. You're kind of boring.
I bet everyone's gonna think that's funny.
No, it's not.
Everybody's gonna think it's funny.
Maybelline, I like that retro cap. Jessica's not just coloring. She's out of your sports. Not that you play sports. I like that retro cap. Why are you always the one getting dumped?
Well, not always.
Martha doesn't count.
He doesn't.
No.
Am I too quiet?
That's part of it. What's wrong with you?
What of things?
Let's make a list.
We'll need to explain this.
It's happened again. Don't worry, I'm a government official. I can explain this.
You're still leaking. One of us will need to die.
Can we have everyone out here for rehearsal, please? Rehearsal?
So sorry, I'm late.
It's all right. It's all right. All right. Yes, I believe everyone is here. Some of you may take a seat. That's all right. They are going to figure it out. They still have not figured out what happened to Devin or Maybelline, and so we will keep both of their families in our prayers, and the show must go on. One of you is going to have to step up. Chloe. Yes. You know what lines Maybelline was handling in the cemetery scene.
I do.
Can you go through the scene with Aspen and mark her script for her?
Sure.
Oh, wonderful. Aspen, can you do this?
Yes.
Oh, you are just out of this world. Next order of business. Who here has sold their allotment of tickets?
Tickets?
Nobody. Not one person.
We lost our marketing guy.
Well, then figure out how to sell them yourselves.
There's a basketball game that night.
I don't care if there's a basketball game that night. Get out there and sell those tickets. Places for the top of second act.
Did you account for the basketball game?
Yes, I accounted for everything. It's time.
Of all the strange things that happened in concussion that fall, the strangest and most secret were the audience.
What's this? It was fluttering in the breeze.
It landed near my locker.
It was strapped to the butt of my shoe. It had my name on it, even though it was in a puddle. The person who loves you is...
The person who loves you is do not open.
Do not open until instructed.
I'm going to open it.
Me too.
I tried to steam it open.
I tried to tear mine.
Do not open until instructed to do so at the play. What a wonderful marketing idea! Oh my goodness, marketing is my favorite. Oh my goodness.
Please visit me if you can. I want to talk to you about something important. Say.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Doc. better. We could get caught.
What's the important thing you need to talk about?
It doesn't always go over well.
You wouldn't know until you try. I can't believe I missed your Fire Crack Window performance.
Yeah.
Did they figure out what was going on with you?
No, they're still working on it.
I went to a psychiatrist for a while.
For what?
Depression.
No, Weenie.
What?
We should have a signal where we put our foreheads together,
What are you doing?
touch yours with mine.
No.
It'd be sweet though.
No chance in hell.
Just try it.
No, I will absolutely not nudge you like a horse.
Why?
Because let's try and pretend like we're not the weird couple.
We should probably go home.
I didn't mean weird.
My mom left because I was weird.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did. She left a note for Dad, but I got home first. I love you, Lincoln, but Bart is too weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought she left for another man.
that's what Dad told people, but he got home, he read the note, he just tore it up, told me to get in his truck and drove us to Keebrick's Auto, and he got me my car.
The thing about the signal, when you're a couple, which we are, you don't need signals for stuff like that. Signals are for emergencies. Any emergency. I don't care if the shoes need time or if it's a hostage situation. That's when you need a signal. So, what's our signal going to be?
Let's do this.
Again? You just got a lot safer. Tell me your important thing.
Aspen is an alien.
That's not what you wanted to tell me.
Yeah, it is.
That's your important thing you wanted to tell me.
Why are you mad?
You have no idea what it's like to be rejected by somebody you're too good for. You have no idea what it's like to all of a sudden get demoted.
Don't be all melodramatic.
I'm becoming that friend that you only have because you're already going.
You're not.
It's like I asked if I could come to your anniversary dinner, but all I said was, let's have lunch.
Well, lunch is kind of a loaded thing for Aspen.
How is lunch loaded?
Okay, but you can't tell anybody.
I won't.
She's self-conscious about eating.
Okay.
Well, her organs got like swapped in the womb, so she's self-conscious about eating.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
She'd be famous.
Exactly, that's why you can't tell anybody. Her heart is right here.
You've never seen her eat?
No?
Ever?
Don't say it like that. I'm gonna give her this.
Is that a wedding ring?
It's a commitment ring.
Is it real?
Yeah, it's real.
Where'd you get the money?
I might have used my Los Angeles money.
Dude, you've been saying that for 4 years.
But this is only gonna happen once.
Can you get your money back?
No? I know this is the right thing.
It's not.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna take her up to the ridge and I'm gonna look her in the eyes and tell her I love her. And then I'm gonna give it to her.
There you are.
I miss you so much.
Aspen! I haven't given you a hug since that firecracker motor disaster. That must have been terrifying. It was. She's feeling the heart. Yes, on purpose! While I have you here, could I run a quick experiment? Okay. It's called motion-induced vertigo in the post-adolescent female. All you have to do is stand there. She knows!
Stop it! What are you doing?
Just run an experiment.
No, it's not.
I was just messing around.
I think me and you need to spend a little less time together.
Could that even be possible? Crick is right. She knows. She has to be next.
Hi.
Hey, I'm calling with news.
What news?
I ran an experiment. I ran back and forth in circles around Aspen, and
There are no extra bodies.
When did you do that?
Just a few minutes ago?
Where's she now?
I don't know.
Don't let her near you.
I was just with her.
Alone?
No, we were with Cole.
You have to get away from her.
Okay. Well, anyway, everyone here really misses you, and we're waiting for you to get better.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Is that Aspen?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is. Bye.
Wait, no, don't. Oh. Call me back when you hear this.
Fuck, you gotta see this. It's the craziest thing. That movie, E.T., it's on every channel, except Channel 6 is playing Men in Black. What's the matter?
Jessica's in danger.
From the aliens?
Yes.
She'll be alright.
I would help her, but I'm too chicken.
Come on, it's okay. We'll finish the movie.
I'm so scared.
It's okay, we can finish that movie together.
I need to talk to you about what just happened between us.
What just happened?
You were mean to me. You had some private jokes, so you thought it was funny to run in circles around me.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Are you okay?
I'm a little sick. I'm not sure why you don't like me.
I'm not sure either.
You can make it up to me.
How?
Well, I'm sure I could do it myself, but it's nice to know that you're willing, if that makes sense.
It does.
You know, we have a lot in common. I feel like if it weren't for our circumstances, we'd be friends.
What circumstances?
You worried that you're losing Cole to me?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm glad you found someone that makes me so happy.
Thank you. You know, I actually could use your help, but it's something I'm doing for Cole.
I can help.
I set up this whole surprise for him in the hills, and some of it fell over, and it's a big mess.
What's the surprise?
It's easier if I show you.
Okay, let's do it.
Stop!
You're not supposed to be out.
Stay away from her.
Who are you talking to?
Don't go anywhere with her. I hurt you.
Does your dad know you're here? Does your dad know you're here?
No.
We should call his dad.
You've got to go home, Mark.
No!
Let's call the police.
Wait.
I don't want him near me.
Did she invite you somewhere?
Let's go.
She did. Somewhere quiet, I bet. Maybe up in the hills?
If I go with you, can I walk you home?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Aspen. I'll help you tomorrow.
Tomorrow's too late.
I'm sorry, but we're going with Bart.
There you are.
Oh, Alan.
You're not supposed to be out.
That's not really my dad.
We need to get you to the doctor.
You're gonna hurt me.
They? Has he seemed paranoid?
A little, yeah.
Please don't leave me with it.
Your being upsets him.
Let's go.
I'd like Aspen to stay.
Okay.
Please don't go.
I'm sorry, Bart.
She's evil.
Not evil. Your species and I have conflicting needs, and we're much smarter than you.
I'm not scared of you.
That's a mistake.
Poor little crazy boy.
Ugh! Is that the best you've got?
How brave! Standing up to your own imagination.
You're not my imagination.
Why don't you come up any birthday parties?
I don't like parties.
Do you get invited?
Why would I get invited if they know I don't like parties?
Have you told them that? Parties tonight. Keep it quiet. Here comes Bart. You think it's charming. How strange you are.
did?
You're a condiment brand. No one jumps up and down when you arrive, and no one plans little surprises for you. If you did have friends, you could warn them. Find an hour to help spread the news that we're about to quietly crush your planet. Person by person, by town, by state, by country, by continent. Soon everyone in Pincushion will be catatonic. So sad that brain function all but stops. Did you hear that? Light years away, our ship just launched.
The wound is still here. One of us must die.
Yes, one of us must die, but not me. You take the wound.
Without me, you lose the boy. You take the wound. You need me to land the ship. You take it. Without me, you can do nothing.
I'm crucial. I give Aspen language, movement, and culture. Without me, she's not human.
I'm only male.
It must be you.
No.
Yes.
There's another male.
There's not.
Yes, there is. They found one. He's coming on now.
Why?
No, you need my English.
I speak Gorgeous English.
I need for movement.
I do movement.
No, you move like puppets.
There's no one that can unfold.
The body alone took years to learn. The face took 6 months.
I take the right side, you take the left.
Done. I'll move the face.
I'm sorry, Aspen 2. We choose you.
You will fail. You have doomed every inhabitant of our planet because you left yourselves.
Hey! I need help! Hey! Somebody call an ambulance! What's that? I can't hear you, bud. Help me!
I'm teasing.
He knows. He doesn't know. He's testing us. Mouth, get it closed. I am trying. Close it, close it.
The mouth is difficult.
Distract the boy.
Look, the satellite.
Where?
Close it. It is closed. No, it's not.
Where's the satellite?
Right there.
You mean the moon?
Yeah. I'm teasing.
You're silly tonight. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
He knows.
When I think about us and when I think about our future, I want to do this.
An ornament.
Do you like it?
It's so round.
Put it on.
Is there a fastener?
Teasing. I'm teasing.
Put it on.
Hold what? There are plenty options.
I want to hold it in my hand and glare at it.
I just want to see it on you.
He's testing us.
Oh, crickets.
It's right. It goes on the dominant hand.
Which is not dominant. I'm going to put it on a digit on my left hand.
Which?
Finger!
I'm not sure.
Put it on the wrong finger and our planet is doomed.
seriously, why would you do that?
Why, in your opinion, would I have done that?
I guess, I mean, you're saying it's meaningless?
Yes, this has deep intelligence.
It's just a symbol. And if you get rid of the symbol, then what we have between us is still here.
Yes.
I'm sorry I yelled.
I absolve you.
I really wish you wouldn't have done that, though.
I want to take our relations to the next platform.
You do?
Yeah.
Right now?
No. After the play, I want to take a home run with you.
It's just a rock.
Yes.
I'm really glad you showed me that.
You're welcome.
Mom! Shut up.
I just think it's weird.
It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, but it's a weird coincidence. He was scared to be alone with Aspen, and then they found him unconscious.
How does that have anything to do with Aspen?
Well, where was Aspen the night Devin went unconscious?
Oh, come on.
What about Maybelline?
It's Aspen you should be worried about.
Why?
Well, I think she had like a stroke or something.
Really?
Yeah, she's like all weird and she used to speak like a native.
Because she is native.
No, she's not.
Where is she from?
New Guinea?
New Guinea?
Yeah,
Why did I know that?
because you never take any interest in her.
Claire Lindgren,
What?
what do you think of Aspen?
Vaguely negative.
Why?
She doesn't use any verbal hedges. Like, she never says, I think, or in my opinion.
You're learning to teach English as a second language, right?
Yeah.
How does that work? Like if a kid from China and Mexico are in the same class?
Well, that's the whole training. You learn, or you teach in English, but you know the things that kids from different languages get wrong. Like, in Asia, they don't have proper gender pronouns, so kids from Korea will mix up she and he.
Okay, so could you flip it? Like if you ran into Aspen and talked about like the weather, could you say where she was from?
Yeah, sometimes.
What about the weather?
Oh. I think that's interesting, you know?
Yeah.
I like rain, Jessica likes sun. What's your favorite kind of weather?
I like sleet.
Sleep. Why is that?
I enjoy weather on a horizontal axis. It was lovely crashing into you.
I have no idea what her native language is.
It's like Mandarin mixed with math. Does she do drugs?
I don't think so. I think it was that firework.
But the firework didn't hit her.
I know.
Dear Lord, if you were to ask me 2 weeks ago what my biggest problem was, I would have said the gas prices were cutting into my driving profits. I think back and, damn, a little worry filled up the tank. That was happiness. I need your help. Jeez, Chloe.
I'm here.
There's no visitors allowed.
That's why I came in the window.
He looks terrible.
I know.
Can I stay with him for a minute? 15 minutes?
Sure, I'll be in the hall.
I read where your son and Cooper found you. Nobody will come to my funeral. I know what it's like to be that mom. When I went to a shrink, it wasn't that talk about your mother's path. It was cognitive therapy. People who are depressed, they get these ways of thinking that are wrong. And if you could talk back to those thoughts and you can fight the sadness. Like, windowless hall, all or nothing thinking. Really? Nobody will come to your funeral? Mr. Mullen!
What's the matter? What's the matter?
I fixed him!
Why am I in the hospital?
We're trying to figure that out.
Hey.
Hey.
Slow down, bud.
Get me out of here.
We will, soon.
How long?
Not long, I bet.
I'm gonna go fix David and Maybelline. I better get some visitors.
I came to play for you.
Claire de Lune.
Why do you even ask? One by one, the students of Pincushion, California visited Bart from room 173 of the Presbyterian Hospital.
They brought cookies.
Hey.
And jokes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Canoe.
Canoe who?
Canoe helped me with my car. When it started, it sort of goes, eh.
They happened to him today.
The place sold out. They canceled the basketball game so everybody could be here.
They checkered and chessed.
King.
They brought news.
You can be in the play.
How's that possible?
Well, we're only going to do it if you can get out of here in time.
Mostly, they brought themselves.
And soup.
Hey.
It's Campbell's. My mom put cinnamon in it. She thinks that makes it homemade.
It's not great.
Line. What if I said I believed you that Aston was in English?
I've been telling you that.
What brought her to Pincushion?
I don't know.
What do you know about it?
What do you know about her?
Well, you know how a hybrid car works, right?
Yeah, it turns deceleration into electricity.
That's what she does. She takes a high emotional state, turns it into sadness, and that fuels her.
She feeds on heartbreak?
Yeah, they have that much farther to fall.
What brought her to Pincushion?
I don't know. Maybe all the empty houses?
Or maybe just the one. Pincushion is a tiny town with a big auditorium.
Our town.
We have to stop the play. It won't be hard. I'm leaving.
You're the lead!
No, I'm sorry.
Is this a sick joke?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just so sick. I don't know what to do, but I can't perform.
We open in 3 saucy talk hours! You're not sprinting. You are fired. Get out of my sight right now! Okay, everybody, welcome to live theater. There is one person, one singular person, who can solve this quandary. Chloe, come out here!
Yes.
house lights. Please turn them up.
No, maybe the saints and the poets, they do some.
What I'm about to say sounds crazy, but it's actually true. Aspen isn't a girl. She's an evil alien creature, and there's 5 others with her right now, even if you can't see them. So please step out of the theater, and I'll explain more when we get out there. No, this is really happening.
Get off the stage right now!
No!
Lincoln, are you out there?
I'm here.
Bark, you're ruining this for everybody.
Dad, tell him to listen to me.
Slow down.
No, I'm okay. Do I seem like I'm crazy?
Yeah, you do. It's okay. Let's go.
Punch Aspen!
No.
Do I need to call security?
No, we're fine.
You have to hit her hard.
No.
Right here, it's where her heart is.
No.
We're not able to get out now in case they lock.
We're not okay. We have to get out now. In case they lock the doors.
They won't lock the doors. They're theater doors. They don't lock from the outside. You should listen to Mark. I suppose you can see them too.
No, but I have evidence.
Jessica, why the taxonomy of human behavior? Something that everyone else can just understand? Do you have some little chip missing? Is that why you're all just the best friends?
Are you okay?
I'm not as smart as I thought.
Yes, you are. Everyone, she's been attacked.
Do we have some strong men up here, please?
That won't be necessary.
I believe him too.
You are not serious.
I am.
Sad little girl. Why doesn't Gregg want to be your boyfriend? Why are you always the one saying you're a couple? What's your name again? Tell us.
Everybody, it's time for the surprise you've all been expecting. What surprise? Hold up your envelopes. Open them. See who loves you. Find out your secret admirer. The person who loves you. Each of you is, read it out loud. Nobody!
Dad, you have to punch Aspen.
No.
Hit her hard.
I'm not going to hit a girl.
Right here. No.
Why is the door locked?
Are you sure it's locked?
Yes, it's locked from the outside.
Dad!
Aspen. I'm sorry.
You did it!
Look, there's other bodies.
What on earth?
Aspen, are you okay? What's going on?
Cold, cold. I'm breaking up with you.
Yes,
Why?
it's those teeth.
No, please.
Oh, they're so ugly.
I can fix them.
It's too late. Everyone can see how ugly they are.
And it embarrasses me.
Just give me one more chance.
You're not worth anything. No one here is worth anything. And no one here has true love. This poor little town that everyone in America despises. The meanest town in the world. We chose Pincushion because no one will care when you're gone.
Chloe,
What?
red light, green light. Mwah.
Maybelline! Yeah? I have such a crush on you. You do?
Cooper, Devin loves you. Devin, tell him that.
I love you.
Josie has a crush on you too.
You're cute, Josie. And Laura likes you too.
Hey, Laura.
Everyone, listen! Ryan, Yolanda likes you. Michael, Scott loves you. Jake Quellen, Balaki is obsessed with you. D-Nice, Aaron has been checking you out. Timothy, Ruby, can't get enough of you. Ava, Axel loves you.
X-Men, I love you.
Cole, she wasn't good for you.
I don't want someone who's good for me, Jessica.
She was an evil alien being.
I don't care.
Oh, watch out! Bark? Wait, are you sure it's really her?
I'm sure.
They took me. One minute I was getting ready for work, and the next I was attached to them. They used all the pain and sadness they felt being away from you two to fuel themselves.
You won't believe what's been happening.
I don't have to believe it. I saw it. What's happening? Everybody down!
I don't believe it.
Oh my gosh, look at it! You're not gonna believe this.
It's huge. It's as big as Walmart. What is it?
It's a spaceship!
Welcome to Pincushion, California, a boom town. Population 1,500. Billboards in both directions.
See the world-famous spaceship.
Population 7,000.
Actual alien ship, 20 miles.
Here comes Coco's Flowers, Porcella's Bakery, Soup Plantation.
15,000.
Dairy Queen, Home Depot, Bark Melon, Toyota.
40,000.
Cole Richardson's Dawes Cosmetic Dentistry, IBM, Xerox, Bark, Melon, Chevrolet!
Population 97,000 and climbing fast.
Microsoft, Tesla, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Welcome to Pincushion, California, home of Bark Melon. And that's the end of our story. A happy ending, unless you count every member of that other planet.
But actually, it's not quite the end. There's also what happened 2 days ago.
A 26-year-old graduate student in psychiatry was driving home from UCLA. She was taking a long way, bypassing the interstate with the old Jackrabbit Highway. She was exhausted from her exams, but eager to see her family, eager to see her boyfriend. She was so tired she almost missed seeing the strangest thing. Out in the middle of nowhere, a street light.
A red light.
Green light.
The billboard at mile 246. Going?
Mile 245 going.
Mile 243,
Going.
Mile 241, bang!
Go up there and freestyle. All right. Shit was so good.